Oh, I've got to stop eating that junk. I'm going to give myself a rest.
You're the one who wanted Mexican.
Yeah, I know. I have no willpower.
Listen, since you're feeling so lousy, why don't you go to bed early?
Are we going to go through this again?
Yes.
Lucas is expecting me, Cass.
You said he had a dinner date.
Yeah, well, he called to tell me to be at his place at 10 o'clock. Go.
I'm telling you, Frankie, this guy is on to you.
Oh, well, just stop being so paranoid.
No one works every night, all night long. What is he, a vampire?
I am just starting to make some headway with the guy.
Well, just slow down, okay?
Look, Cass, if you're so worried about me, why don't you put on your cute little headphones, break out the binocs, and watch?
And then what do I do if he tries anything? It'll take me a day and a half to get downstairs, over to his place, up there,
Just
and by that time...
whining.
I never whine.
Oh, yeah, you know that.
That's for me.
How do you know?
I know. I know. Hello.
You're late, darling.
Hi, Caroline.
Are you gonna come over, or do I have to come and get you myself?
Michael, you know I can do it. I love wheeling and dealing.
Look, I cannot create a job where there isn't a need for one.
But there's always a need for a person who's energetic and who wants to please the boss. Besides, don't you like being together all day?
Yeah, I love it, but that's not the point.
But I impressed you. Admit it. You know that I impressed you.
Well,
I know.
what?
He won't leave her alone. Jake's after Victoria again. Derek, what are you, crazy?
Where did this come from? Was it in the bag?
You just saw me pull it out of the bag.
Well, Kyle must have thought he was helping, I guess. Goofy kid.
Tell me the truth.
Do you really think that I would risk getting Kyle in trouble by having him bring this in here? Huh?
I don't know. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. It's just that you said you wanted to break...
What the hell is going on here? You're still here?
Well, yeah, I get a lot of work done once the phone stops ringing.
Well, good. I was just bringing these files to put them by on your desk, and I won't disturb you.
Look, can you stay for a minute?
Sure.
We missed you at the staff meeting this morning.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I was out of town, and I had some car trouble. Way out of town. It took me a while to get a ride back.
Oh, I didn't know you were going out of town.
Well, it was kind of unexpected. So tell me, what did I miss at the meeting?
Oh, well, you know, the usual stuff. The monthly report, budget estimates. My apology.
Excuse me?
I owe you an apology. A big one.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed in your behavior the other night.
So was I. I was pretty unforgiving.
Well, you don't mince words.
Well, neither do you. You actually said a lot of things that made sense. I was just too emotional to listen to any of it.
So?
So
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Evan, I am really sorry for what I said to you the other night.
Apology accepted.
I mean it. Can we just start from the beginning again?
Look, don't go jumping to conclusions.
Who's jumping to conclusions? Look at them. They're over there settling down for a nice, cozy dinner.
Leave them alone.
Why?
Because they're old friends. They're probably just sitting there talking about what a rough year it's been for both of them. Besides, they're alone now. Maybe they need someone to confide in.
Michael, you're being impossible.
No, I'm not. I'm being rational.
Victoria was over at Jake's house this morning.
How do you know?
He told me. And now they're having dinner. And what do you think is next?
A movie?
Michael, Jake and Marley have split up. The last time that happened, he went straight to Victoria, and as a result of that night, both marriages ended up in divorce. Now, I'm going to go over there.
No, you're not.
I'll be nice.
That is not possible.
We can't just sit here and pretend we don't see them.
Finish your drink. So how'd it go with the kid today?
Oh, he was absolutely wonderful. You should have seen. He cut his little tooth today, like right here, his new tooth. But you should have seen Bridget and me trying to take a picture of it. That was what was really fun. What?
What? You should be very proud of yourself.
Hi.
I only know how upset you were about losing custody. You seem to be pulling through, okay?
It's easy.
How's that?
I may not have custody now, but but I will. And that's what keeps me from falling apart at the seams.
Yeah? What are you going to do?
I am going to fight Jamie on this until I get my son back permanently.
I bet you do.
You believe me, don't you?
No one knows you any better than I do.
I know. So what are we gonna do about it?
Oh, we'll have fun just like we always do.
Jake.
Vicky, you know what I mean. Whether you want to believe it or not, you are still my best friend in the entire world.
I'm amazed we're still talking.
Hey, who else would put up with us?
Good point.
So, do tell. You obviously have a plan.
Absolutely, this one's a beaut. All right, I figure the only way to prove to the judge that I should have Stephen is to somehow show that he is not being properly cared for by the Coreys.
Because Jamie's a doctor, and he's always being taken care of by servants.
He's going to slip up sometime, and I'm going to be there when he does.
How?
I have an in at the Coreys.
What kind of inn?
Evan Bates.
You're dating Evan Bates.
I certainly hope so.
Vicky, I hope you know what you're doing.
For once, I have thought everything through very carefully.
I promise, Caroline. Yes, you know I will. I'm practically out the door right now, okay? Bye. That was Caroline.
How did she get this number?
I gave it to her.
You're crazy. What if she found out I live here?
Oh, she knows better than to be jealous.
What if I answered the phone? She would blab to Lucas so fast the caps would fall off her teeth.
We have to find out what she's doing with him, right? Maybe tonight.
Not maybe. Definitely.
Hey, when the timing is right, I'll ask, okay?
Better.
There's a perfectly logical explanation for all of this, I'm sure.
She's there all the time, boss.
Twice. Maybe 3 times she's seen him at the most.
I think you have got to put aside your feelings for this bimbo and deal with the fact that she is involved in this case.
Yeah? Do I look all right?
Oh, why bother to fix your tie? She's just gonna tie herself to the bedpost with it the second you walk in the door.
Oh, good idea, Frankie. Thanks.
So get out of here. I've got to get ready.
Okay. Oh, by the way, there's a great old movie on public television.
Yeah? Well, you and Blondie watch and tell me what happens.
Please don't go to Lucas's tonight.
Forget it.
You're not going to listen to me, are you?
No.
Well, then be careful.
I know where to find you.
No, as a matter of fact, you don't.
There's an extension?
That's our hotel room.
A hotel.
Can you handle it, Frankie? 3 extra digits?
You're pretty kinky, aren't you?
Kink is in the eye of the beholder.
It's home. I'm on my way, boss.
I see hospital cuisine has changed a little bit.
Jamie, we just...
Now I know why I couldn't get a hold of you at your office or your home.
This is my last night here, Dr. Frame. Tomorrow morning, they're taking me back to jail.
Yeah, we kind of bent the rules a little bit, Doc. I hope you're not going to bust us on that.
Just be careful, you two, okay?
Oh, we will. We're very careful.
Derek, we're going to have to examine you one last time.
Tonight?
You have to make sure he's well enough to be released in the morning.
Jamie, that's great. Then you can tell them that he's not as healing as well as you thought, and that'll buy me some more time.
Are you serious?
Well, yeah, it wouldn't be that hard to do, would it?
You're asking me to falsify medical records for the police?
Look, she's joking.
No, I thought...
No, really, we're both nervous, and she's just forget what she said.
Yeah, well, Stacy, do you mind if I examine my patient for a minute here?
I can't leave.
Why not?
Because the guard, he won't let me back in.
Go ahead, Jamie, it's okay.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I gotta put this stuff away anyway, so I'll be completely out of your way.
Kaz?
Yes.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, my.
Do you like it?
What's not to like?
Come in, I just opened the champagne.
Great. Don't mind if I do. Thank you.
To us.
Cheers. Can I finish my drink first?
Later.
I'm very, very thirsty. I had Mexican food for dinner, and those corn chips are so salty. In fact, the whole cuisine is...
already late.
Well, the night is still young.
Why don't you just relax and let me do all the work?
What are you going to do with my tie?
I'm going to take it off.
I was just wondering.
Doesn't that feel better?
So, how are things at the gallery?
The gallery?
Yeah. Are they picking up?
Of course they're picking up. It's a fall.
Great, great. That's good for you, isn't it? Have you got any new clients?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You know me, Kaz. I've always got my little coals in the fire.
Yes, you do, don't you?
Well, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Why are you behaving as if this is the first time we ever...
Oh, I'm not behaving like that, Caroline.
Kaz?
It's the negligee. I just like to appreciate it for a couple of minutes before I shred it with my teeth.
Are you sure that's it?
Sure, I'm sure. I'm admiring your taste in fashion and how truly wonderful that looks on you. And has Lucas been back to your gallery?
What did you say?
Lucas, a dark-haired fellow, kind of tall.
Yeah, I know who Lucas is.
Yes, of course you do.
What are you asking about him now?
He offered to buy Rachel Corey's Red Swan before it was stolen.
Is that so?
Yes, and as you told me yourself, he's the kind of man who always gets what he wants.
So?
I wondered if you had heard of him making any inquiries, that's all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Not even a nibble.
Oh, no nibbles?
Not even a little one.
A shame. Man doesn't know what he's missing.
Are we going to talk about business all night?
No, you're definitely not. Help me.
That's not acceptable, Nicholas. No, that is not acceptable. I don't care what you do. Just fix it. And fix it now. Do you understand me? Now! Yes! Goodbye.
Hi.
Damn accountants. You ask them to do anything but add a row of numbers. You think you're asking for the moon.
Money troubles, Lucas?
There's plenty of money. It just is not where I, forget it.
Forgotten.
Got plenty of work to do.
Well, if this is a bad time, I can come back tomorrow.
Are you tired?
Me? Nah, fresh as a daisy.
Read this status report on Sophisticate.
Read this.
Can you manage that?
It's just that there's a lot of numbers and charts with red and black arrows in there.
It's basic.
Okay.
Going to call Tokyo from the other room. To work.
I never paid attention in math class. How am I going to pull this off? Bank statements. Oh, I don't believe this. This can't be true. Hi. Sorry, I had to take that right down to layout. They're gonna be there all night as it is.
That's okay.
So where were we?
We were saying how we said some things we didn't mean the other night.
Right, I know.
I hate the idea of rehashing things over and over.
I know, so do I. And I hate being angry at you. You're too good a friend.
Well, since we're friends, I think that I should be straight with you.
Right, I agree.
There's something I want to tell you.
What?
I've been seeing Vicky.
Be free to see whoever you'd like to see.
That's
It's really
right.
none of my business.
That's right, Amanda. As long as I'm being honest with you, I'd like you to feel comfortable about it.
What do you mean by that?
I'd like to be able to mention Vicky's name without you getting upset.
I don't like her, Evan, you know that.
Well, it's kind of obvious, but
I
it has
care
nothing...
about you.
And I care about you.
This girl almost ruined my brother's life.
Almost doesn't count, Amanda.
Evan, it was only 2 weeks ago. She was still chasing after him, and now all of a sudden she's involved with you? I see her doing the same thing to you that she did to Jamie.
This is completely different.
I don't think it is, Evan. They're not even divorced yet.
No matter what you tell me, it's not going to change my mind. I'm going to keep seeing Vicky.
Well, I can't stop you. I mean, I don't have a right to. Evan, listen to me. Don't be a fool. Don't trust her. Not with anything.
So, let me get this straight. You hate Evan, but you're using him so you can keep an eye on the cars.
Who said anything about hating him?
You just said he was your in.
He is. He's also very good looking,
Oh, here we go.
educated, rich, fun.
Vicky, Evan is a suit, just like Jamie.
Jamie's not a suit, he's a lab coat. Listen, Jake, just because I used to be in love with you and you
What?
are, shall we say, blue collar,
Oh.
doesn't mean that a man in an Italian suit with blue eyes is beyond my circle of attraction.
That means you want him.
Well, I'm rich too now, remember.
Well, how can I forget?
It's nice talking to you like this. I'm sorry it took so long to get it back this way.
I hurt so much.
To new beginnings.
And better schemes.
Ooh, very good.
Michael, we have to get out there before it's too late.
Too late for what? Donna, this is a restaurant. What are they going to do here?
It's when they get home.
Do you want to drive Victoria out of town, too?
That was a cheap shot.
Look, I know it was a cheap shot. The point is, if you make an issue out of this, you're going to make Vicky very unhappy. Come on, she's very vulnerable right now.
That's exactly why I want to go out there.
Hi. Hi, Mom. Getting ready to leave?
No, your father and I were just getting ready to have dessert, actually.
Well, tell Michael I said hello.
I don't have to.
Why not?
Well, we've already had dessert and coffee sent over to your table. We're going to join you. Isn't that nice?
Yes, room 650, please.
You know what? That might be for me.
Again.
No, I left the number with a business associate, so,
Oh, no. Let me get it. Hello.
This is Frankie Firm. I have to talk to Cass right now.
I'm sorry. You got the wrong number.
What? Hello? Hello?
Wrong number.
really?
Would I lie to you, darling?
Dialed wrong, Mike. Wait till I get my hands